everyone, this is a YouTube video. It's actually a subscriber request video from Orly Alvarez, who asked me, how do I get a job when everybody is asking for experience? This is a very common scenario for new nurses. I myself had to deal with it, okay, because that was my experience. They were looking for someone with experience. I didn't have much experience, but I applied anyway. And you know what? That nurse manager called me in and I got the job. This is how I did it. My first point is to change that resume. When students send me their resumes and I look at them, it's always really off-putting because you guys tend to highlight the wrong things. Do not try to put your unrelated work history as the focal point. So you should not be having, I worked at Wendy's from, 2000 to 2013. That has nothing to do with nursing. It's not going to help you. It's not going to make you look like a prospective candidate. Forget the work history, okay, you guys, if you don't have it relevant to nursing. You need to highlight your volunteer, okay, experiences, any school projects that you took the lead on. Don't be afraid also to use a cover letter. Actually, any nurse that's applying for a job today should have a cover letter, particularly if you are a new nurse with no experience, because in your cover letter, you can develop more about yourself. You can say, hey, I'm looking to work the night shift. How many nurse managers are out there trying to find somebody to work the graveyard shift? You can say, I want to take extra classes. I'm a fast learner. I'm looking to get this certification by this time. These are all things that nurse managers might take a second look at. The second tip is apply anyway. Unless it says that we will not look at any applications without experience, and I mean, it literally must say that, because when a nurse manager is putting out a position, of course, everybody is going to want somebody with experience because the idea is that they're less time to train, they're going to flow more with the unit. But who's to say who's actually applying to these jobs? So what if she says, I'm looking for someone with 2 years of experience? Does that mean a nurse like me is going to see that and apply? No. No, you have no idea. So if you apply as a new grad with no experience, but you have a really solid resume and the nurse manager has no other options, guess what? She's going to take a look at your resume. The third tip that I want to tell you guys is to understand that it takes time to find a job. That is one of the biggest misconceptions, is that right after you graduate, there's going to be a job right there. Or because you have a nursing degree, there's going to be a job. Finding a job is comparable to applying to college. It takes a lot of research, it takes a lot of time, and a lot of paperwork. Okay, so honestly, you should consider about 6 months for you to find a job. So what that means is you start early. If you guys that are watching this video are still in school and it's your last year, this is the time, December, January, February, where you should be looking for a job that will be waiting for you in June, July, and August when you graduate. If you wait till June, July, and August, guess what? You will not be working probably until April, May, or June of the next year, because all of those new graduate jobs are going to be gone. All of those new graduate internships, the applications are due right now, okay? So those are my tips for you guys to overcome not having experience. Keep watching because my next video will be about the best jobs for new nurses without experience. Bye-bye!